This episode of Juggalo Judgment contains numerous heated and correct opinions about a remix of a classic ICP song. Also, the usual other stuff about the violence and all. This one's not as bad. This one's not. They're getting a little bit. They're backing off a little bit, but they're not going to stop with the whole killing thing, obviously. But some of the more awful aspects of it, they've been leaving off. You know. It's alright. But just in case, listener discretion still advised.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good evening.
This is Juggalo Judgment.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
We're here.
As always.
Yeah. Who are we?
Well, we is a collective. I am Mike.
I am Shmeev.
I think we'd get that from now on. And we kind of have that down.
I think we nailed it.
We've had those names for a very long time.
I certainly have had mine for a bit.
I've had mine for like almost 29 years.
Mine's been about maybe like 10. I think 10 or so.
Okay.
Some change.
That makes
I'm
sense.
Older than I think I am. It's probably like 13 or so.
Probably. This is Juggalo Judgment, where we take some time out of our busy weeks to listen to some Juggalo music.
Yes.
And we analyze it.
Speaking of busy weeks.
Because our weeks recently.
Because our weeks are busy as they are.
Mm-hmm.
At times we have found it kind of difficult to keep up with things. The first couple weeks of it we had it easy because we had short albums and EPs and stuff like that. We were able to get way ahead of it.
Mm-hmm.
But as time has gone on, we found that it's been a little bit difficult to keep up that pace of an episode a week.
Yeah, we've had some rough times because of things being so busy, whether it was work or prior commitments that we had going on.
Awesome conventions.
Yes. And I think we've mentioned this in a couple episodes that we've had kind of a backlog built up. I know one of them we specifically had done 2 episodes in one day.
Yep.
That was for
a couple of them.
Tunnel of Love and Malenko.
Mm-hmm.
I know that we did in the same day, which was great, and it was smart on us at the time. However,
we have exhausted that.
We have, and we were starting to get a little bit of burnout. And I was speaking with somebody on Instagram about that, and they suggested about us maybe just doing this every other week. Originally, that was not something that we wanted to do or had planned on.
I wanted to keep it pretty consistent, but
yes.
It's difficult
to
do.
And as this is not something that we get paid to do, it's something that we just do for funsies.
We get paid to do other things that take up our entire week.
We're thinking that this is going to be a much better route for us from now on. Physically, mentally, emotionally. This drains so much out of me.
Spiritually.
We're going to, from now on, we'll be doing these episodes bi-weekly, which I think might sound a little bit better in the long run for us.
Don't you worry, you'll be hearing this one precisely 1 week after the Twisted episode. Not that it matters me telling you this now, but the next episode, whatever the fuck it's going to be, you'll have an entire week to decide,
I think I figured
and then
out
we'll have a week to listen to it.
Yeah, and I think what actually is going to make this a little bit more beneficial is Shmeev has done the editing on all episodes but one, and the one that I edited, I fucked up still.
I've left stuff in episodes too. Like I think I fucked something up on Malenko even.
But what tends to happen is, unfortunately, it gets to the point where it's like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up and edit the episode, where it's all done in one night, and I think that can get stressful. If we give ourselves a little more time
to split it up,
to do that, where you don't have to do it all in one day, it might sound better in the long run, and we may be less stressed about it. So
this morning, I recorded the intro for our last episode and slapped it on the beginning of it, and then really quickly searched for a Twisted song from the Green Book to throw on the end.
All right. Well, I think with that said, we can finally get into this. This week, we are talking about Forgotten Freshness Volume 2.
We did Volume 1 the other time. Now it's the second volume.
It is the second
These
volume.
were released together.
Yes, this was a double LP released in 1998.
You need to stop setting that on
I
the
know,
fucking
I
table.
do it every time. I'm going to learn never to do that. As in, I'm never going to learn.
Of course, yeah.
But we had gotten through Forgotten Freshness Volume 1, which was a bunch of rarities or singles that had only been released sparingly over time.
And these are all things from all the way back at the beginning up to Malenko.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of slightly after Malenko for at least one of these tracks. But and the only way you can tell is based on their voices.
Yeah.
Because I will say this. Violent J has the biggest range in how his voice sounds throughout his career.
Range is a word for it.
Okay.
He has different sounds that he makes with his voice. It's fair.
No, I just think it's because of whatever his body's deciding the voice is going to be.
True, yeah.
That's how it sounds. I can take a song that came out in 1995, put it against a song that came out from 2005, and be like, if I was ignoring the production value, I could literally point out what time of Jay's life this was recorded at.
You know what? I'm gonna find somebody who has like a bunch of isolated vocals tracks from ICP, and we're gonna do a sound test on you. We'll see what's up.
That'd be fun.
The problem is that you're going to actually know all of them.
I'm gonna know
I'm gonna have to find some like weird shit.
I have to do it for you then.
Well, I wouldn't know because.
Exactly.
Fuck.
All right. So I think we can get into it. Again, this is Forgotten Freshness Volume 2. We are going to, as we do every episode,
gonna crack open some motherfucking Fagos.
And, we need to talk about this before we actually crack them open.
Oh.
You mentioned it on the unboxing video that I had yesterday.
Oh, yes. Okay. My good friend, wonderful human being, Scott, sent me a text the one day at work. And he says, "What were you and Mike drinking on the last episode?" Because we didn't mention it for the Volume 1 episode, it seems. And I thought back to it and tried to remember exactly what it was, because I was pretty sure that I said it was a return to form. I had a Red Pop. I asked Mike, he was pretty sure he had a Moon Mist, because that's just the standby. And then, hours later, he fires off a message to me, and it is a link to a blog spot. It is whatdidsteveandmikedrink.blogspot.com, where on every single episode he talks about what we drank. They're short posts.
Mostly.
They are all, well, okay, one of them he, in the spirit of the episode, he did a great thing. And I fucking love it.
Just, it's something like silly and dumb.
It's goofy
but
nonsense.
Go ahead and check it out, because it is funny.
It is like a throwback to like
read his input.
To people who do not know how to design websites, because it's literally just our logo just repeated vertically the whole way down. Oh, and also, okay, so the joke episode, the discussion that we did that I did a joke intro for.
Yes.
Okay. He does a break off from that where it just becomes the lyrics to Megadeth's Sweating Bullets. And we had a discussion about that where we said Megadeth and ICP would be a good show. And I thought about it for a minute. I thought about, like, what would I want mashed up by Megadeth and ICP?
Well, given that I don't know any Megadeth, I'm curious to hear.
A Tout Le Monde by Megadeth with Pass Me By ICP. Thematically, very close. Oh. And just, I feel like you can
musically
roll them both. I feel like you can musically roll them together. I'll play it for you at some point. So, I need you to do this.
Yes.
You need to tweet that directly at ICP and Megadeth at the same time, because I said that I wanted to break Violent J's kneecaps. I can't tweet that out.
ICP does follow me on Twitter.
You gotta do it.
So, I mean, maybe.
Please ask them to get on that map.
But I want my centerfold Down with the Clown remix first.
All right. Well, that's already done. So they've already made it.
It's not out.
What I mean is, like, it's already made.
Nope.
They don't have to make it.
Doesn't matter. I need that out first.
Anyway, the point is, what did Steve and Mike drink.blogspot.com?
Shut up.
Now let's get into it. It's time to crack open our Fagos.
What you got today?
I've got a green soda.
And I've got black cherry. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that sounded pleasant.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Anyway, these are from the store right around the corner from me, a little convenience store that has a slightly different selection. I don't think I've seen black cherry at other places. Does black cherry show up in Sheetz?
It's been a while since I've had black cherry, honestly. It's between that and cola, because Sheetz has slightly different.
They've got a wider variety, but they don't quite have anything like weird.
I want to point out, I haven't gone to that corner store in fucking forever. I literally used to go there when I was a kid, back when it was a different convenience store, and they had Slush Puppy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because I used to. It would always be like we'd go there after church. If I was good at church, and I'd get a Slush Puppy.
If you were good at church.
Yeah.
Did you church well today?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go to church today.
Happy Easter.
No, I'm sorry, I lied.
You didn't go to Easter Mass?
No. Well, I didn't go to Easter Mass. No, but I just remembered, that wasn't the convenience store.
Oh.
No, the convenience store was what Subway is.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
Subway used to just be a convenience store. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Well, now that we're done with that tangent,
let's get into Forgotten Freshness Volume 2.
First track.
Track number 1, Mr. Johnson's Head Remix.
Hello, class. I'm Mr. Felcher. Mr. Johnson is out today with a virus, so I'll be your substitute teacher for this afternoon. Before we get started, let me say this. I'm not as friendly as I look, and I'm not as funny as I look either. Well, let's get started. We're going to pick up where Mr. Johnson left off, so if you'll turn your textbooks to page 86, we'll begin.
Sitting in my class with my head on my desk. Teacher's trying to talk, but I could give a fuck less. I'm staring at this freak that I know I'm in love with, but she don't even know my name. It's always been the same. I just lay my head down and drown in my spit. Nobody even notices I'm here, cause I ain't shit. I'm hearing voices, but I don't know what they're saying. Sweat is on my forehead, cause my brain's inside decaying. And this bitch that I love probably don't have no idea. She's talking to her friends, I'm in the corner and I see her. Something's happening, but it isn't very clear. Sounds like a bell, sounds like an electric chair. Next thing you know, I'm walking in a crowded hall. So many different faces that I throw up on the wall. Some are yelling sick and the others stop and stare, but I don't care. I'm in a hurry going nowhere. See, my head is spinning cause I'm lonely and I'm twisted, but I have a secret, everybody missed it. Just a nobody and I think it's a drag, but I got Mr. Johnson's head in my book.
You gotta think straight.
All right.
Okay.
So, not incredibly different from the original.
Right.
I think it was. So it's got like a really good, like the original had it too. Like both of them like pull off a really nice like sinister kind of sound to them.
Mm-hmm.
This one's maybe a bit more atmospheric. The old one had I listened to it like really quickly to do a comparison. The original had like a pretty sweet synth line going on in the verses that I liked a lot.
I can't remember.
But it's not in this one. So
yeah. See, I did write that this version is the instrumental itself is much darker.
A little bit, yeah. Reminded me. I actually put like kind of like the Stalker. It has that kind of sound to it.
Okay. And that Jay's voice is so much more sinister. But another thing that I take away from it is that the teacher. Okay, so in the original version, the teacher
I was attempting to signal to you by pointing to my leg and where a diamond ring would be.
Oh. He was pointing to his leg and then just like, eh? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you mean. Yes, that is leg's diamond.
I'm so good at this game.
Yes. And he actually, like, the way he says it comes off as more realistic.
He read it straight like 80s high school movie teacher.
Yeah, like if he was the principal in the Breakfast Club, you know what? I'd believe it.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Knock off Vince McMahon.
So the only thing that is really written in the liner notes, because of Forgotten Freshness, we get some history to it. This version was let's see. They're saying that the original version, they always loved it, but it was never very popular. So they remade this version in '97 and was originally going to be on Malenko.
Oh.
Yeah, they were going to throw this. Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't.
But the song was too long. I mean, the track is over 6 minutes long. And they said, plus Hollywood Ho-Ass Records didn't like the lyrics about killing a school teacher. Go figure.
Of course they didn't.
But yeah, I mean...
Again, judges, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, compared to the original, I mean, I like this one because this has that more dark, raw, feeling to it.
Yeah,
the original one, I mean, the original one is still fine for what it is.
Yeah.
But we still have Violent J, who has Thug Violent J voice to it.
Yeah.
With Shaggy 2-Dope as the teacher, who just comes off as just comical.
I mean, I enjoy that.
I mean, it's fine. But I think that they went for, like, them going darker.
Yeah.
This had a much more serious tone to it, and I like that so much better.
Yeah. I mean, I could honestly take either of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're both pretty good. I don't think of one, honestly, as being, like, really
superior,
head and shoulders above the other one.
Okay.
They're just kind of...
They're good for what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, do you have anything else for this one?
No, not so much.
All right. Well, track number 2, we don't have to play. Track 2 is Clown Love.
It's Clown Love.
No, we don't have to do it. We've already heard it.
It's Clown Love.
Steve.
It's from Shaggy 2-Dope's solo album. Fuck Off.
You know, this episode's supposed to be a little shorter because we're able to skip some songs. And you're just making it more difficult for yourself.
That song is still good.
So now...
I just need a nice refresher before the horrors that we all have to face.
Oh, come on.
Up next,
we got track number 3, which is Hocus Pocus, the Headhunters remix.
Kids, be free. Be whatever you are. Do whatever you want to do. Just so long as you don't hurt anybody.
Pack it in, let me begin.
Back like a vertebrae. And I come with a hat full of tricks. Trunk full of Fango, car full of fat chicks. Fuck you, wicked clowns. Would like to say what's up to the Cobras, X-Men and Counts. And everybody with clown love, even stuff I never heard of. Rolling in town and out with the big top. 4 cards down and 2 more still to drop. And when it does, I back up and hit the road. Cause I don't wanna see your head explode. Toss me an axe and I'll toss you a dead chicken. At a buck, you get a 2-liter with him. And when the genie says I'm with the show, it's hocus pocus jocus. Great Malenko. Once again, the psychotic carnival creatures in the house. Southwest slithering snakes of darkness. Come on.
Alright. Quick.
That's Hocus Pocus, the Headhunters.
Alright. I'm going to talk about the notes real quick.
Go ahead.
This was released in 1998 as a single in Europe. This ninja named Jason Nevins remixed it, and I guess he's mad famous in Europe or something. This remix sounds like a Cypress Hill bite to me, but who am I? Don't give me that look. This is also the video version of the song. ICP doesn't really...
I just want to pause you real quick, actually, because you said that. Because they said that.
Uh-huh.
Because I said that to you, and you just gave me this look like...
You didn't say Cypress Hill.
I said Jump Around or something.
You said...
What did I say? The fuck did I say?
Jump Around is House of Pain.
House of Pain, whatever.
Totally different.
That's Cypress Hill then. Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know where they're coming from, but it sounds like fucking Jump Around to me.
ICP doesn't really like this remix, but it's for Europe, and when it comes to Europe, it doesn't matter what ICP thinks. ICP usually doesn't like any remix unless they did it. So, you have expressed your distaste of this version to me.
Yeah.
Earlier this week. And it makes me sad.
Mike, I got a surprise for you.
Nice surprises.
I got a surprise. I just don't look at the screen real quick. All right. I cooked up a little remix today for you. All right. Of a song that I love. So let me just kick this for you real quick.
What the fuck?
This is what I hear whenever I listen to this. Because, look, Mikey Clark is so fucking good at what he does. He put together a fucking amazing track for them for Hocus Pocus. There's so much going on in that track. It's fucking incredible. Like, every single piece of it is so well thought out. As they dive into each new section of it, it feels like the track is fucking moving with them. The chorus is distinct from the verses. There's something different going on between the two. Whenever Shaggy does his intro, it's an intro. It's not just, well, we just kind of slapped it in there with the same fucking beat that the rest of the verse is going to be. So whenever the verse hits, it's a hit. It drops. And that, whenever, like, they're, like, because they're talking about nothing in that song. And they're just kind of, like, in the middle of a verse, they'll just kind of switch topics or something like that. Right. But it feels smooth enough because the music just kind of goes like, yeah, I'm going to swerve with you. We're just going to fucking put... There's like 2 chords in it, and we're just gonna switch to the other one whenever you start talking about some other bullshit. And then in the hook, whenever Jay's doing his I'm talking about clown things, they have that nice little and it's cool, and then they do the hook, the Hocus Pocus part afterwards, and it's this good, like, distinct thing. It fucking rocks so much. I hate this. I fucking hate this. It's so bad. I don't understand you. I just don't understand you.
I mean...
I will not sacrifice all of that stuff for 5 BPM.
No, and you know what? I understand. I understand your frustration with this version of the song. I don't know if it's because I've heard them perform it live.
I have too.
I'm saying this version, though.
I've seen them live.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like... Well, I've seen them a couple more times than you have.
Oh, they play Hocus Pocus every time.
Yeah, so is this version. Bitch.
Go on.
I don't know if... I mean, maybe it's because I've heard this version more... since I've listened to it longer than you have. Maybe it's because it's the version that's on the video, and I think the video is fun. I mean... This will be one of those times where I say that maybe it's the nostalgia glasses blinding me. Okay? I can look at it and be critical and agree with you in the sense that musically, maybe it's not as diverse as the original. But I still think I might like this one a little more.
And I don't get it.
And you know what? You know what? I don't understand some of the music you listen to in general, or why you like it.
I don't expect people to.
And you know what? That's the beautiful thing about this world. And you know what? This difference that we have, that's what apparently some people want to hear. I'm getting the person who bashed you for disliking Dead Body Man. He's now on my side for saying that this version may be superior.
Oh my god, if you know what, if he's on this thing, I'm glad that he left. I'm glad he dropped his 2 stars and ran away. If you're still listening, what up, man? I ain't that mad.
I think it's silly that you get 2 stars for saying Dead Body Man's not a great song.
Anyway, we're going to put up a poll. Original Hocus Pocus versus Headhunters remix.
Dead Body Man, classic, not classic, boom.
We'll put up both of those polls. Each one's gonna be up for 7 days. That's as long as Twitter lets you put up for, I guess.
Which is really dumb.
Maybe, can you put up for longer than that?
Nope, 7 days.
7 days.
Absolute max.
Week-long poll.
It's really dumb.
You know what? Just comment on this episode. Comment on the episode and tell me that I'm right.
Tell your friends to poll, and they'll just tell you, but you won't tell us.
Yeah.
Track number 4. Red Christmas.
Tickle my motherfucking balls, bitch! It's the club Posse back in this motherfucker! Hey, yo, Volunteer, what's up?
It's Christmas, time for a slaughter. Maybe your wife, maybe your daughter. It's midnight, I land my sleigh. Make way for Jolly St. Jake. Climb down the chimney for the murder. Dressed as the Batman, everyone's heard of. Shimmy down, what the fuck? Somebody help me, I'm stuck. Now what
Red Christmas.
I want that Shaggy 2-Dope Crooner album.
I have a question for you.
I might have an answer.
Was this around the time of Beverly Kills?
No.
When was this?
So this came out. This was also on that Carnival Christmas EP that was
okay.
that had the Santa Killers. Or sorry, not Santa Killers. Santa's Fat Bitch.
Yeah.
94. So this came out after Ringmaster.
Okay, Ringmaster.
I believe after Ringmaster.
Okay, it sounds early enough.
Right.
Santa be murdering.
Yeah. I mean, actually, saying that, I'm remembered, or I'm brought back to
Santa is invoking the stand your ground laws of somebody else's house. That's the castle doctrine. Sorry.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, like some home defense thing. Whatever.
I just remember there was what was that, Tales from the Crypt? There was an episode once where Santa had his like face ripped off and then he became evil.
Oh.
It fucking terrified me.
There's also the movie Santa's Sleigh.
Oh god, is that the one that has
Bill Goldberg?
Oh my god.
As Santa, the son of Satan.
Oh my god.
He lost a curling match with an angel, so he had to be good for a long time. And this is the year when he doesn't have to be good anymore.
Oh my god.
Because Christmas was originally his murder. The one day he could come to Earth to wreak havoc.
Oh my god, that's what that movie's about?
Yeah, it's so good.
That sounds amazing. I may actually have to look
You
into
need to
that.
watch Santa's Sleigh. It is so fucking good.
I might have to look into it.
Everybody at home, watch Santa's Sleigh. If you've already seen
Is it Santa's like SLAY?
Oh yeah. If you've already seen it, comment.
So as for the song itself, I say it's fun, but it's not as good as Santa's a Fat Bitch. That one actually has a way more Christmassy sound to it. This one kind of doesn't.
Yeah, this one's a little bit less.
What is that? There's that one instrument that they have in there. It sounds like a xylophone.
Glockenspiel.
That's a glockenspiel?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of fun to hear, even if it sounds like weird in the song. But my favorite part of this entire track is the chant towards the end.
I don't recall right now. Refresh.
The Jingle Bells.
Got a time? Oh, okay.
I don't have a time. I know it's after 2-Dope's verse, so honestly, it's probably close to like 3:20-ish, maybe? That sounds about right. It's a little farther than this. Yeah.
Classic ICP
They can make
chant.
some good damn chants. I would be just I'll walk around town at Christmas just singing that.
You probably should.
Those are my that's my caroling.
I wonder if like whenever ICP is feeling like they have no inspiration whatsoever and they're just like, what do we do? They just like grab an old ass book of nursery rhymes. And they're like, this is it. This is our next hook around which we will write a song.
It's probably how they got that chant from Boogie Woogie Woo.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. You got anything else for this one?
No, I mean it's fun. It's goofy. Tales of Santa murdering people on Christmas.
This was it's actually funny because this song was actually kind of shortened, if I remember correctly. The original Carnival Christmas
I'll have to
EP,
commend them for that restraint because it's pretty long as it is.
The song itself?
Ish.
4.5 minutes, yeah.
It's pretty...
Shortening
to 4.5 minutes is like, yeah, you shortened a pretty long song.
Well, no. It's not... because it's not the actual song itself. The Carnival Christmas EP had, I believe, 4 songs. It was this one, Santa's a Fat Bitch. But at the end of this one... there is a 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
That's directly on this one, and I think that they keep that version in there on Holiday Heat, which came out in 2010 or 11, I think.
Did they get a Faygo on the first day, or was it an axe?
No. Well, it only does 12 days down. So they spare you the entire carol.
Well, what's number 1?
One Dead Governor E. Yep. Because they're not a fan of him. And then the other song is called Santa Killas, which they didn't have that until... well, it was on that version, and it didn't come out again until Holiday Heat. And then I think there was one called It's Coming, which I think was like, a precursor to Riddlebox.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So, yeah, I mean, the Carnival Christmas EP was really short. It was only 4 songs. And then they re-released it later with only 2 songs. And it's like, well, why the fuck did you do that? They only released it with Red Christmas and Santa's a Fat Bitch.
That's weird.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, they put the songs on here, so, you get your Christmassy stuff.
And we talk about it.
And we get to discuss it. So, moving on.
Up next,
Track number
House
5.
of Wonders.
So there you are, you're sitting there just kinda chilling. A Richie boy, you look a little bit like Dylan. The 90210 bitch with the funny hair. So I'ma change a few things around here and there. Start with your eyes, I pluck them both out your head. And pull your balls out your sack and stick them there instead. Then I snap off your toes and stick them in your nose. And pull the hair out your head until your skull shows. You're almost ready, gotta fix you for the show tonight. But your lips, man, to me, they just don't look right. They could be a little fatter, even more. So fucking fat, bitch, your lip is dragging on the floor. Tie your tongue into a knot and stretch it out. And tack a sign on it telling what you're all about. Set you up, cause now you're ready. So open up the door, cause at the House of Wonders, you're the freak show. Carnival girls, carnival chills, carnival excites you, carnival kills. Another freak show from the Juggalo. Carnival girls, carnival chills, carnival excites you, carnival kills.
All right, that's House of Wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts here,
Okay.
and I want you to not respond to any of them. Don't do any. Don't cut me off here.
Okay.
So, whenever I listened to this and wrote my notes, I was going to ask you if it was cut from the riddle box. Don't answer. I'm listening to it now, and I'm listening to the production on it and the Mikey Clark style. And I want to ask you, actually, if it's cut from the Great Malenko. But I'm still bouncing between the two, because I'm not really certain. It's the sound and the way, the theming of it and all that stuff. It sounds like it would have been a Riddlebox song, but also the production sounds like it sounds like Mikey Clark's in the middle of some Malenko shit on that, but I cannot tell. Go on.
Oh, this is where I answer.
Yes.
This is a song that ICP made for the Great Malenko album.
There we go.
But they thought it'd turn out too shitty to be on the record. Then it was featured on a Psychopathic Records release called Mutilation Mix that was only sold at concerts. Mutilation Mix is a collection of ICP hits and shit all edited together mixed style. House of Wonders is on the +2 tracks that Mutilation Mix had advertised on the cover of the CD.
Oh.
So,
I also would have cut this from Great Malenko. It's not like it's bad or anything like that, but it's not something that I care much about.
I like the song, although as I was listening to it, and you're free to disagree.
Sure.
The guitar riff that plays, it sounds very reminiscent of another ICP song, in my opinion.
Go on.
It sounds similar to Piggy Pie.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm wondering if they had recorded this song before or after Piggy Pie.
Yeah.
And whether the gentleman who recorded on Piggy Pie,
the third one.
yeah, had heard that or not, because it obviously it's slightly different, and maybe it's just the effect on the guitar, but I think it's even the same exact chord.
It's in there, yeah.
So yeah, I like the song. I do get where you're saying thematically it sounds like it could be on Riddlebox, because it's almost like it's Three Rings 2.0.
Yeah, it's
really
in that
sounds like that.
revenge thing kind of dealio.
But the only other thing that I really wrote on it was that they're very descriptive. And I'm just trying to picture the way that some of these people are looking after they're setting them up for the freak show.
Shaggy. Ableist slurs are bad. Don't use them. Thank you.
Okay, it took me a second to think.
Slap that in on the end there.
No, it took me a minute to think about what line it was, but I got it.
Yeah, he dropped that one.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I personally don't mind the track. I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
But I mean, we already had House of Horrors.
Yeah.
How many house songs can you have?
And you recall whenever we were talking about cutting tracks from Malenko, and it was like, this is a difficult choice to make.
It was hard.
This one, I think, would have made it a lot easier.
I mean, they already did it for you, so...
I appreciate it.
That's why it's forgotten. But it's fresh.
It's okay.
Alright, that's okay.
It's not like... It hasn't gone bad yet, but it's been in the fridge for a little bit. You can still heat it up and have it for a snack.
You heat up stuff from the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh. The fuck?
What the fuck?
Track 6, Mr. Rotten Treats.
Well, Jay, that was an interesting Halloween story. Anybody else have another Halloween story they'd like to share with the class?
I have another one.
Well, you had just told your story, Jay.
So what, bitch?
What?
You sit here every day and tell stories. I'm gonna tell a story in this motherfucker.
Jay?
See, he doesn't want me to tell my story, because he knows my story. It's about Mr. Rotten Treats.
Hey.
All of your parents know my story, too. See, they'll never tell you about him, though. Because long ago, they all killed Mr. Rotten Treats. And they're scared if they talk about him. They're scared he'll come back from the dead.
Now don't
They're
go
scared
there,
he'll cut
Jay.
their fucking ass. Welcome to the other side. That's what they told me when I died. I was stabbed in the head, left what you done dead. All the blood bled, one juggalo bed. It was a cold, dark, scary Halloween night. My neighbors and the people, they didn't really like me, right? So they came and burned down my world. Just because I like to murder, they boys and girls. It was a Halloween, I never meant to harm no one. I thought that you were supposed to murder, it was all in fun. I see the monsters and the goblins, I'm a killer too. But then they called me sick, so what was I supposed to do? I come back from the other side. I come for the people that took away my life. Trick or treat, bitch, my dead body speaks. You tricked me and now it's only right. You try my rotten treats.
Mr. Rotten Treats, do you have any more goodies for me?
Mr. Rotten Treats.
Mm-hmm. It is a continuation of Dead Pumpkins.
Yes, this was another Hallowicked track given away in 1995.
It's okay. So this actually has it's a thing that I've thought about before of like a person who literally just doesn't understand Halloween, and like I had this idea once where it's just like just a story about like a dude who's just sitting there, like he just literally thinks like every year like just shit is just going fucking wild outside, and one year he's just like, oh, I gotta fucking do something about it. It's not that. It's close because it is just a dude who doesn't quite understand, like, well, I mean, all these people are being all spooky and stuff, I guess, kill people.
I mean, again, this is a Hallowicked track, so it's perfect for Hallowicked.
Mm-hmm.
And it is dark. It doesn't look like, I don't think does it mention him killing any kids? I know for a fact he goes to kill an adult, one of the kid's parents.
Yeah, he gives like a kid candy or something, and he's like, get out of here, go kill your dad.
You dead. You dead. But I don't really have much else to say on this one. I mean, for Hallowicked in 95, I'm sure people, like, fucking love that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, though, that they have made, like, shirts and stuff with the design of Mr. Rotten Treats, and it is a cool design. Does it make me like this song more? No.
So there's a thing about this. Because Shaggy's got his little verse in there. And I'm...
saying what the treats are.
Yeah, so I had this picture in my head of them in the studio getting ready to do some writing for this.
Okay.
And Jay's like, so this this is about Mr. Rotten Treats, and Shaggy's like, all right, so what's his deal? What's he got? And Jay's like, well, you know, he's he doesn't understand the whole Halloween thing, so he like murders people, and then people kill him because murdering people is bad, but he comes back from the dead. So now he's
Freddy Krueger.
That was the thing that I thought about. Yeah, I wrote that down at first,
and I want to point out I'm fucking terrified of Freddy Krueger. So,
but then he's like, he becomes like Halloween Santa, where it's like, so he's got like the good treats for the kids, but then he's got like really bad treats and murder for the adults.
So it's like a reverse Halloween Krampus.
And then Shaggy's like, so like the rotten treats are like his dick, right? And Jay just sighs and he's like, yeah, Shaggy, I guess it's about the song is about his dick, yes. Go ahead. Take it away. Here.
But you know
Mikey,
what?
play the track, let him go.
But you know what? Towards the end, when Shaggy says something, she loves my cookie dough nut dribbles or whatever, Valentin's like, yeah, Shags. He is about it. He's like, all right, I'm on board now. It's fine.
That was where Shaggy drew him back in. The whole time he's like, the rotten treats are like his dick, right? Like, yeah, Shags. And then he's like, cookie dough nut dribble. Like, he's got it. He does fucking get it. He understands me.
So you got anything else for Rotten Treats?
No, I mean, it is very just whatever.
Okay, so we're gonna get into track 7, which is the old school version of Piggy Pie, the original
I marked
version.
a timestamp for it.
Do you want to start right? Is it what I think it is?
I'm not telling you what. I mean, I didn't say what it was in here,
Well,
but you know what it is.
I wanted to know if we just wanted to start at that part.
That was the timestamp.
Okay, so we've already discussed on our Malenko review that Piggy Pie went through some artistic changes due to Hollywood saying no, change it. Some of the lyrics changed were in Violent J's part where he just changed a couple words here and there to make it sound more ghetto slang. But Shaggy 2 Dope, about 3/4 of his verse is different.
It's everything except the first lines. It is
okay.
The first 2 lines are the only thing that was kept.
So even though we didn't just actually hear that verse on our Malenko episode, I figured it would just be best if we just kick right into his verse.
Yeah.
So if you want to get that set up,
right on,
and we'll go into the old school version of Piggy Pie.
I actually took note of some other changes that happened in this song.
Okay.
That we will talk about after we're done talking about this other stuff. What timestamp is that?
It's at 121.
That's perfect.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
So here we go.
The second little piggy, his house is made of brick, and this little piggy is a motherfucking dick. He lays down his rules and reads you your rights in that funny looking car with the little blinking lights. I drive a Volkswagen Bug 17 deep, packed full of juggalos, lights out, and we creep to the piggy station and lay on the horn. First piggy out, we blow his lungs out his uniform. Now they in pursuit like Starsky and Hutch, but it's only 2 of them that wants to run the lunch. They call it Dunkin' Donuts together up the west. 25 piggies with their bulletproof vest. We lead them on a chase, they busting off rounds, but now they all fuck cause we at the carny grounds, and they getting swallowed by the very own greed. Dirt carnival and wicked clowns, cause we need
So yeah, that is Shaggy's verse in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we said like almost everything that I think could be said in the other episode. Like I said, I feel like it's a good verse. I just think that the last lines of it just don't land as hard as they did in the rewrite for it, but it's still a pretty good verse. I like it a lot.
So I'm looking at the lyrics for the original version right now.
Sure.
Since this one's still fresh in my mind, and obviously the version that was on Malenko was about him killing a judge.
It was.
The only thing that I'm seeing that might be the reason why they changed it to this is he's only killing 1 judge as opposed to 25 cops.
Yeah.
Although I will say that
he did change again a lot of the language around how he spoke of it. So
right. It's an entirely different scenario as well.
Right.
Although I do think that the line from the original version, so I whacked on the bucket, made it fucking rain pork rinds.
I love
that. That is
line.
a cool line, given
the
context of the song.
It's a good closer on that verse.
I mean, it's funny because I've always just assumed that this version is better because of the fact that they had to change the lyrics.
Right.
I'll go and say that they're both good for what they do.
Yeah.
I think that in fairness, the best compromise would be keep Jay's verses from this version and Shaggy's verse from the remade one.
I could dig it.
So that we get the full slang that Jay used in the original one, like the blew his fucking tongue out the back of his cranium, instead of pulled his tongue out.
Yeah,
because he had a sawed-off shotgun, not bucket.
Oh no, he had a little fun.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Pulled his fucking tongue out the back of his cranium.
Oh, that's right. But I mean, they're both good versions. Although I think that when they do this song live, this is the version they do.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that Shaggy will do this. It seems like they will always do the version that they were told to not do.
Usually, yeah, that seems about right.
They're like, oh, we're so edgy and we're the most hated. We need to show why we are. Whoop whoop.
The only other thing in this that I took note of listening to the whole thing is I think they did like minor touch ups. It sounds like whenever they redid it, because like on Jay's last verse, there are just some sections where they just threw in like some doubled vocals just to make a line sound cooler.
That's right. Definitely Fry. I think.
Yeah. They in this one
they changed Die to Fry, which I still think is kind of weird. This little piggy is definitely Fry.
Well, you know,
I guess
they had to. He did the minor changes that he thought would go unnoticed.
Right.
So, and yeah, whenever they do it on the whenever they did the re-recordings, I would assume they were just like, well, we didn't think about this before, but what if like we had like a bunch of voices saying this? It would sound cool.
Yeah,
and it does sound really fucking good in the remake for it.
Something that happens a lot in higher production rap songs is whenever you have double vocals.
Yes.
I really, really love that effect. I think one of the first times I ever really heard it was on some earlier Eminem tracks. And I just think that's such a nifty effect. Like, I can't tell if sometimes it's like, okay, I've done this line and then I'm going back in there and re-saying the line where it might sound slightly different and putting it over, or if they're just like, hey, play the track like over itself. I don't know what it is.
Right.
But whenever it's used for that dramatic effect, it sounds so fucking cool.
It's a really cool effect.
Because I think even some of the chants, like, okay, when we go to Red Christmas, the Jingle Bells chant, I think that's primarily just Shaggy.
It probably was, yeah.
Like, so did they just put his...
He probably did it multiple times.
Okay. And it's like, okay, just do this like 7 times. But, yeah, it is a cool line.
It's such a cool effect that, like, it's done in literally everything. If you listen to, like, any really cool guitar solos that sound notably powerful in any way whatsoever, you're Living on a Prayer, doubled guitar track. Not just doubled in a, by just doing a copy thing. He just played it twice.
I mean, that's so cool.
Good old Richie Sambora. Because it gives you a really cool effect of detune, where it's not exactly the same, so it just makes it sound different. It makes it pop more.
Yeah, I do like whenever if it's recorded more than once, you are getting those subtle differences.
Even whenever you have digital effects that do that, there's like chorus as an effect, where it is literally just it takes that audio, doubles it, and plays it out. It will slightly detune it from the original. Oh, because otherwise you wouldn't hear anything.
Wouldn't hear a difference. I didn't even think of that. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
I learned stuff. But yeah, Piggy Pie, both versions are still really good.
Hell yeah.
I still think I might prefer this one better, but
That's
I
fair.
do have more of an appreciation for the version that came out on Malenko after listening to this. Track 8 is one that we have already touched.
This is I'm Not Alone.
Maggots can't fuck with the Shaggy, cause I got a cook.
That was great.
What'd you think of that song?
It's pretty good.
It's
it
alright.
sounds really similar to something that I've heard before.
You know what? Funny enough, I think there's another song that they did. It's called I'm Here with People.
Oh.
that was from Shaggy Two Dopes.
Interesting. I was thinking that this was a cover of a Final Fantasy IX song.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Anyways, track number 9. I'm actually really excited for this one because this is, for the show, this is our first foray into Twisted. This is the song $85 an hour.
Chilling at the studio. Chilling at the studio, $85 an hour. So hurry up and loop a beat, Mike. Come on. I'm Violent J, but my homies call me shithead. But that's my homies. To you, I'm Violent J, bitch. I put my boys on a track even though they suck.
Yo, dog, I'm Dave. I don't give a fuck.
I did a record deal. I signed a contract. Technically, for Island, I can only rap. But fuck that, with Twisted, I'ma still spit. Even though I got a cold and I sound like shit. What the fuck was that? Fuck it, leave it in. This shit is fat. You heard this beat 80 times, I'ma still freaking. And if you notice, my shit don't even rhyme. Look at that. I ain't even got a rap and it's still fat. My shit went gold. I got fat knots. And you're still flyer in parking lots. You might say my vocals are up too loud. So I'ma turn them up louder to piss you off. Psychopathic records are geniuses. Get off our penises. Why? Here comes the chorus, but I got no hook. Instead I'll just fuck with the phone book.
Hello?
Yeah, Harry Sachs, please.
Who is this?
Harry.
You know what? No. Keep going. I want to hear the next verse. Because they're great.
Henry, Dick Shooter left the bulletin. Something about, you filling in his slot tonight
mentioned
down
we
at
gotta
the
hear
garage.
Twisted. We're
We
gonna hear
got a
Twisted.
case of fudge. We need as many Packers we can get, Sachs.
Hello?
My name is Jamie Madrox and I got fat balls. I'm always urinating in the motel halls. I got a big head that never fits a hat. So you ain't see me wearing a damn thing green, bitch. I'm far from rich, I got a hoopty with a smash in the fender and in the back too. I got a broken tail light and I'll smash you, bitch. Get out of my way, we got clown love. Fat props to the lyrical Tom Dub. It's the M-O-N-O and I can't even spell the rest. It takes too long and I need a fucking cigarette. I can't hear, my right ear's mad whack. So shut the fuck up and listen or get an ass kicking. I slap hoes and call them bitches to their face and scream I fuck off bitch, twisted into place. So back up, recognize and check nuts. Cause simply my dear, I don't give a fuck.
So that
I needed to have that. I'm sorry.
I know. We said they were on here and they were gonna start showing
And
up.
it's like, Jay, geez, you gotta show up everybody by being the first all the time.
I don't think he showed up anybody with that verse.
Okay, that's fair. So, so this is your, technically, on the show, first introduction to Twisted.
Shout out to Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock and Lynn Collins.
It's a good instrumental.
Yeah,
It's pretty awesome. Sometimes the best songs have no substance to them. And I just love the fact that they basically just go 3 minutes and don't say shit.
Yeah.
There's no actual choruses, which is great. They're funny.
Mm-hmm.
The second one that happens is it's one of the members of Twisted. I think if you had a gun to my head, I'd say it's Madrox. It's Madrox. I think. But it sounds like a precursor to Monoxide's character from Big Money Hustlers.
Huh.
But yeah, this song is actually featured on Most Tasteless.
Interesting.
So we'll come across it when we get to that album. But
as an introduction to Twisted, I think it's okay.
I personally think that Jay and Twisted have some of the best verses on this one. You're giving me a look, I know. I just think that Violent J being nonsensical worked. And Shaggy's verse isn't bad, don't get me wrong. But I just liked that so much more stuff was happening in Jay's verse that it just stood out to me more. I love Twisted's verse.
I think even as the dumb joke that it was intended to be,
mm-hmm.
Jay's verse was just real bad.
No, it's okay.
That was just where I was coming from. I was like, dog, even mostly because everything that he does as a joke in that verse, he does when he's not joking anyway.
I mean, I thought that it's funny though, because one of the things that was interesting to me was when he says, you might say my vocals are up too loud, so I'm going to turn them up louder to piss you off. And I was like, how the fuck do they do that? Right. No.
What do you mean, how do they do that?
I didn't know, because distinctly his becomes louder.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand it until you had me do the editing for Tunnel of Love, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. It was really interesting to me.
Yeah.
You're giving me like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm like, well, that's why. I didn't know. But, I mean, if this was the first thing that people heard, like if they only listen to ICP, and then this was their first introduction to Twisted, I think that they would take from this that, oh, okay, here are these other people that rap with ICP that rap better.
It's definitely a takeaway.
And yeah, I mean, I think it's funny. I do like, god damn it, everything falls.
Just keep doing this.
You know what, I can't help it. I'm sorry, I'm antsy. I like that, I just like whenever there's times where it's like, okay, they can rhyme, but they choose not to. I got a big head that never fits a hat, so you ain't see me wearing a damn thing green, bitch.
Yeah.
I love that line. It's so dumb. That's also their two verses that they do. They do those at concerts fairly frequently, which is pretty fun. Because they'll just bust them out, like one on each side, doing their lines, and I like it. But again, if this is the first thing you ever heard of Twisted, well, then you would be in for a surprise, because that's only part of what they do.
Yeah.
But it also shows that ICP is able to do guest verses with other people, because technically it's a Twisted track featuring ICP.
I would hardly say that.
But what I'm saying is, they can do guest verses with other people, and it doesn't have to be their usual foray. Like, they can do
It's a different kind of track.
Exactly, and they're able to actually do that and not just kind of fumble. So there's some people that, like, whenever you hear a guest verse, and it seems like they kind of just phoned in their thing of, this is what I would normally rap about, here's a verse of it, put it on your song.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite work in a lot of rap, and some people need to recognize that.
Right.
We'll actually encounter some of that on the Amazing Juggalo Brothers.
Oh boy.
So, but yeah, I just like that they recognize what the song is about, which is nothing, and so they rap about nothing.
It's in their wheelhouse.
Yeah. So I think we're able to move on. We'll go to track 10, which is Halloween on Military Street.
We measure things by what we are. To the maggots in the cheese is the universe. To the worms in the corpse is the cosmos. How then can we be so cocksure about our world? Just because of our telescopes and microscopes and the splitting of the atom? Certainly not. Science is but an organized system of ignorance. There are more things in heaven and on earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. What do we know about beyond? Do we know what's behind the beyond? I'm afraid some of us hardly know what's beyond the behind.
Fuck, damn it, another Halloween. People on military know what this means. Houses on fire, they're blowing up cars. Creatures on the streets, and razor blades and candy bars. I went to trick or treat the first house on my block. He spit in my face and gave me a rock. I tried to give it back and said I'll take nothing instead. Turned around and walked away and felt the rock peg me in the head. Walked to the next house directly next door, and there I found an old lady dead on the floor. I said, excuse me, miss, but do you have a drink? She lifted her leg and scraped flakes off her dead feet. I ran to the next house, happy and giddy. There I seen a fat woman holding up her titty. I said, trick or treat. She said, treat or trick, and squeezed on her titty until it fucking is too sick. Next house I was set back in the woods. I was a little frightened, but fuck, I want.
Yeah.
All right.
This song's about spooky trick or treating.
This is a free cassette given away at the third Hallowicked in '96. So, once again, ICP gave this song away free to all ninjas in clown makeup. The only thing that sucked that year was that the show couldn't actually happen on Halloween night. Violent J had just broke his collarbone 2 weeks earlier by stage diving off a 15-foot high speaker stack in Toledo. He was carried out that night.
Jesus Christ,
The show had to be
Jay.
postponed until about 2 weeks after Halloween. Nobody seemed to mind when the show did finally
Did you
happen.
say 15 feet?
15 foot high.
Why is he so dumb?
Because he was a professional wrestler.
Yeah, but that's not how stage dives work.
Wow. I think he slipped.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. Like, he had done it more than once, but I think he slipped on something, and that's why. It says it in the book. I don't have it.
Just don't jump off things that high.
Yeah.
Just jump from the stage. You know?
So again, we have a Hallowicked song, and I have one note. I just wrote, God, I can't wait for Hallowicked songs to speed up. That's all I have, because is this a bad song? No.
It's okay.
Does it keep my attention? No. I'm sorry. There's way better Hallowicked songs that come out later on.
I just had to take note once again of how fucking weird it is how far they've gotten in their careers on one flow. Like, it just keeps coming up.
I mean, but again, so this was 96, so this is after Riddlebox.
Yeah.
If you told me that this was, this was like a B-side on Riddlebox, I'd believe you.
Yeah.
Like, it would fit most on it.
Yeah.
But I just, it's slow, it's long. Like, this is over a 5-minute long song. Mm-hmm. That intro is actually, I saw it. It was on fucking Who Sampled. Hold on a second.
Oh.
Because that is, I think, a fucking astrophysicist. Yeah, it's, I don't know, right?
Interesting.
Halloween on or not on Who Sampled, rather, but, it's on here.
Genius?
Yeah, Genius. I love Genius. It's so fucking good.
It's a good site.
They are awesome.
Shout out to Genius.com. Thanks for sponsoring us. They didn't sponsor us.
Thanks for originally being Rap Genius, and then people put a bunch of other shit on there, like Shakespeare. and then, yeah. Wow.
Shakespeare was a rapper.
I mean, you could be considered one of the first rappers.
I don't know if he'd be one of the first.
Yeah. It's not loading. Genius is being dumb right now.
I would call Beethoven one of the first rappers. He had the deafest jams.
Track 11. Dog Beats.
You know that was good.
Yeah, what you need?
Yeah, let me get a large order of fries and...
No fries.
Excuse me?
No fries, man.
Oh, well, must be out then. All right, well then, give me a large double slam.
Nope.
And... What?
Can't do it.
Why not?
No meat.
No meat?
No meat, man, damn.
All right, then, I'll take a salad then.
You better grow yourself one.
What's that?
We ain't got no damn salad, man.
Oh, well then, what the hell do you have?
We got the dog beats.
Oh, yeah, the dog beats, huh?
Yep.
All right, well then, I'll take an order of that to go then.
In the city, Posse got the dog beats. ICP, we got the dog beats. No, you don't stop with the funk from the old days. Starting on your head as the beat plays. Yo, the ICP has got the dog beats. In the city, Posse, and we playing for keeps. And I know that you're liking this funk, cause I can hear my voice coming out the trunk of your ride. Don't take me for a sucker. You're leaving unattended, I'ma take the mother. Q to the D to the OPE. Hitting 03 with the ICP, I like bass, treble, and the temp stuff. Throw a kick it in the back of a scepter bus with that 40-0. Oh, that strong bull, shooting craps in the back of the liquor store, and I'm hitting, and we'll keep it at that. You all joke? Now I'm too dope for that.
Rolling and I'm headed for the Clark Park. Just finished shooting 8 with the Dark Shark. Seen the freak with the bright white tank top. Keep rolling cause I know I'll see my bank drop. Homeboy, if you wanna keep your riches, stay the hell away from that more money. From the trucks to the buckets to the Jeeps. The ICP has got the dog beats.
Wow, 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 yippee-yo. Oh, yeah.
way back, almost.
So, this track was from whenever Insane Clown Posse was the Inner City Posse, as heard. And this came out in 1991. So this is before they were, again, officially ICP, or rather Insane Clown Posse.
Yep.
So that's why we never talked about it before. A, because I don't have actual dog beats. And it's back whenever they had...
You call yourself a juggalo.
I know. Well, you know, since Basement Cuts, motherfucker. But obviously this is back whenever John Kick Jazz was still part of the group as well. That's the third person we've heard. What are your thoughts on it?
I'm trying to think of the way to word this.
You look like you just fucking blanked out.
Well...
You just stood, mouth open, for a good, 5 seconds, just staring into space.
Did they all share one microphone? And John Kick Jazz was, stuck, way in the back of the booth?
You know what? It does sound like his vocals are a little bit lower than some of the other ones.
He's a bit low in the mix. But, okay. So, it's got a good beat. I like the beat for it.
Oh, it's a great sample.
It is really solid.
Especially for 1991.
Oh, yeah.
Because this was not... I can't remember who did this, but this was not a Mikey Clark production.
No, I wouldn't think so.
But they did a good job of mixing this, so props to them.
The rapping, it's pretty fresh. I can dig it. It's alright. But yeah, the mix is really, the only thing that I could really get on it about, because they have one... there's a section of it where I was like, oh, your voice is also crisp and clear, and by crisp and clear, I mean louder than everything else.
Yeah.
And then in the verses, it's like, where'd you go?
I like it, the intro. Obviously, it's Violent J Violent J is the person of the fast food establishment.
Of course.
And I'm pretty sure it's too dope.
It sounds like him.
In the car. And before we talk about me with unavoidable intros, guess what? There is a fucking way to cut it to where it just starts off on Inner City Posse Got the Dog Beats. Because I've done it. That cuts off 45 seconds of bullshit.
Hearing Shaggy rapping in a way that is not just him screaming into a microphone is very strange.
It's weird. I do have one thing I want to say. I have a note that I was really, really proud of. And I said, for coming out before Carnival of Carnage, they did a better job of rhyming and having consistent flow on this track alone.
There's some effort going on here.
It really makes me wonder, obviously this came out before the whole Dark Carnival thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never listened to, Dog Beats or Basement Cuts, whenever they were just trying to do, quote unquote, ghetto rap.
Mm-hmm.
Were they good at it? Were they, or better at it than their original foray into Dark Carnival
Better would
stuff?
be the word.
That's what I want to know. Because
but,
obviously ICP got better with their Carnival stuff by, Ringmaster, Terror Wheel, Riddlebox.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot more behind it in terms of, having a unique sound and all that stuff.
But I want to know, was their early stuff, actually pretty decent?
Maybe we should see about acquiring that, and we can cover it at some point.
You can, I think, listen to Dog Beats online. They were selling Basement Cuts on their website for a very long time, and I never bought it.
Oh.
I think because I was not interested in hearing it when it was not ICP, Insane Clown Posse.
That's fair. Yeah.
But Dog Beats they just did put on vinyl, I think.
Oh.
Which actually, I think the song... Hold on 1 second. I need to look this up, because I'm actually pretty sure that Ghetto Freak Show might have been on... I can't remember.
But yeah, I mean, I think if we could get those two at some point, maybe not... I don't know if I would want to cover them the way that we do everything else.
All right.
Maybe just do maybe we could.
Okay,
we could find out.
Okay, so no. So the tracks on Dog Beats, it was a 4-track EP. Had the song Ghetto Zone, which I know that they put part of it on, I think it was either Mutilation Mix or The Old Shit, one of those two albums.
Then it had Fuck Off.
No.
Clown Love.
No.
It's just been recycling those songs for their entire careers.
No, so Ghetto Zone was number 1. Wizard of the Hood was number 2.
Jesus Christ.
Right, so it came out before Carnival of Carnage.
I mean, it wasn't a wasn't really an Insane Clown Posse track.
No, it wasn't, I guess.
So to speak.
Life at Risk, and then Dog Beats was the final track. It's weird, the song Dog Beats, like your title track is the fucking last one.
Well, you know.
Although they apparently slightly changed the lyrics or something about it of Wizard of the Hood on Carnival of Carnage. So that's really interesting. I actually didn't look into that enough. So I just learned something. But that said, Dog Beats is a great song. I had never heard anything regarding Dog Beats until the unveiling. When we hear that towards the end.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a fun song. And I do remember when I first heard this, because I heard this song before I listened to Carnival of Carnage, and I was like, who the hell's the third person? And it's like, oh, John Gickchess. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's Dog Beats. It's a great track.
For an early track, it's real good.
It's so surprising. They were pretty damn good at that. And then Carnival of Carnage happened, and I was like, what the fuck? Because Carnival of Carnage is not amazing.
You can hear Shaggy as a little tiny baby.
Alright. And we have one final track.
I don't have to be here for this.
You know what? I'll do you a favor.
No, I'm just going to play Mental Warp.
Okay. This song is mad fucking scary. If you sit and listen to the lyrics, you might fill your drawers with foul substances. The song was originally recorded in '95 for the Rotobox album, but it didn't seem to fit anywhere on it, so then ICP used it for a bonus track on the X-rated version of the Tunnel of Love EP. Mental Warp was mixed and mixed again, but ICP and Mikey Clark could never get it to sound exactly how they wanted it to, so now it will be forever known as Forgotten Freshness. Steve has handed me his notebook with his notes, implying that he would like me to read it. For Mental Warp, it sucks. Oh, okay. Now me, I was far more critical and open to this song.
I was open to it the first time.
You just bashed it so fucking hard.
I said everything I needed to say the first time.
And I don't understand. So now, my pure genius and analyticalness, here's my take. Bleh. Yeah,
it's not good, guys.
It's not amazing. I'm sorry, Violent J, that you could not make this song sound right for whatever reason. And if you felt that you couldn't get it right, why did you put it out?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say that because there are songs that have come out that, for whatever reason, they thought did not sound the way they wanted them to, but are still great songs.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I've had this happen to me before where I've been trying to tweak something to get it the way that I want it, and I just fucking can't. And that's usually the actual correct thing to do, is to just say, fuck it, and just throw it out the way that it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because 9 times out of 10, the things that you're trying to do to it...
They won't recognize.
Yeah, nobody knows what you're aim is.
And so they might just appreciate it for how it is.
Yeah, and it's the same thing as like performing live and stuff. Whenever people make like mistakes on stuff, like you know it.
Oh yeah,
fucking no one else.
But if you play it off like nothing happened,
exactly,
nobody's gonna recognize it.
May as well not have happened. Anyway,
which
last
was
time,
really not good for me whenever I used to perform.
It's rough.
I got better with it as time went on.
Oh yeah,
but
that's a whole thing. Anyway, like I said the first time that we listened to this, interesting flow or interesting lyrics, pick at least one. At least one.
It's not. Maybe I listened to this album twice before we recorded, and maybe I'll give this one more listen, like this song, to really get why it exists. But as of right now, I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
I've listened to it like I think 5 or 6 times now.
Oh right, because you listened to it on TOL.
Did you not listen to it at all that time? Yeah,
No,
you said you didn't. Yeah.
I did not.
You know, I listened to it plenty
because
of
I was
times.
like, hey man, don't worry about it.
I did it anyway.
So that's Forgotten Freshness Volume 2.
Yeah.
Even though these aren't technically albums per se, what would you say is your standout track on this one?
That's a tough. Clown Love.
The one we didn't touch today.
No, I mean, like, I still like the, like, Piggy Pie is still good. It's really good. The Mr. Johnson's Head remix, I liked it a lot. It's hard to pick a standout on this. Because, I mean, a bunch of them
are all
are
different eras.
Yeah, it's that, and it's also the fact that all of the ones that I really like are just songs that I've heard before in the remixes.
And that's fair.
I think, like, $85 is alright.
Okay.
But I wouldn't call it... I wouldn't take it above Mr. Johnson's Head.
That's fine.
Mr. Johnson's Head is probably the one I like the most as far as...
It's good, and it would probably be mine if it wasn't so long.
That's fair. It's also been a minute since whatever Mr. Johnson's Head was on. Riddlebox?
Ringmaster.
Ringmaster. It's been a minute since I listened to Ringmaster, so...
Right.
I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Like, the intro's long, the outro just keeps going on and on. Like, they could literally cut a good minute of the song. I'd probably just say Piggy Pie Old School.
That's fair.
It's a solid track. But honestly, this album itself, I mean, for people who never heard some of the older stuff that ICP had only released, like, locally or for shows, this is still a really good collection. Like,
yeah.
For it being one of, like, the first ICP albums I got, as I said on, I think it was Volume 1, that I had got, like, 5 or 6 ICP or Psychopathic Records albums, shortly after my, I think it was 17th birthday. This being one of them. This was really cool for me to get into some of the older stuff, because most of the stuff that I had grabbed that day was fairly newer. So yeah, it was cool for me to kind of hear some of this earlier stuff and see how much I would probably not like the earlier stuff, because I'd gotten so used to the more recent or popular things.
It's interesting as a sampler of a lot of their stuff, but it draws an amount of a small amount of ire from me for feeling like a sampler that's really trying to discourage people from listening to the Great Malenko if they haven't already heard it before.
You know what? That's fair. Especially, I mean,
because it's like, here's this remix that
the Hocus Pocus remix
isn't good.
Johnson's Head was supposed to be what we were going to put on.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's right. I forgot that mention.
House
of Wonders.
The old school version of Piggy Pie.
And it's like, well, why would I hear the other one that was all like censored and stuff?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
fuck you, Forgotten Freshness Volume 2. The Great Malenko is so much better than you.
But that's Forgotten Freshness too. I think the more I was thinking about our next episode as this was going on,
what could it be?
I think that what makes the most sense, even though it may not be completely correct timeline-wise.
Oh my god.
I think we're going to do Twisted's Most Tasteless.
The integrity of this show is just
so baffling. But the reason being, and I have told you this before, I think I may have mentioned it on our discussion video, I always say video. Our discussion episode of Twisted.
Confuse all the people who keep telling us to put videos up.
I know, right? What we'll do is, I believe we're going to do Twisted's Most Tasteless next. Now, if you're familiar, Most Tasteless has been released twice. We're going to do the re-release edition. And it'll be the tracks that show up on the re-release. If there is a slightly altered version from the original version, I will put those on because there's obviously a reason they changed them. Like the song Die Motherfucker Die has some slightly censored lyrics.
Oh.
Not where they change the words, they straight up fucking censor them.
Oh.
So I'll put the regular version on there. And the reason we're going to do the re-release is because most of those other tracks that were taken off of the original version show up in Cryptic Collections 1 and 2. So there's no point in really touching them multiple times. So I think the plan is to do Most Tasteless. Then we'll talk about the Amazing Jungle Brothers.
Oh boy.
My personal favorite original Joker card.
Here we go.
And then we get into a different group. We will get into Psychopathic Riders.
Oh boy.
I think, okay, Most Tasteless, Jekyll Brothers, Psychopathic Riders, and then Psychopathic from Outer Space, which is a compilation album. And actually might be a little bit easier on us. That will probably be a short episode because some of those tracks have been featured on some of the albums that we're going to be talking about next.
Oh.
So it'll be a little bit easier to digest because we can just skip those tracks that we've already talked about.
All right, it'll be like another forgotten freshness.
Kind of. I mean, that's the purpose of that album as well as Psychopathic Riders was they were released under a subsidiary label so that if they ever got caught, they could just shut that quote-unquote label down without having to get sued.
I have no shortage of company names.
So yeah, tentatively, that's what we're looking at for our next couple episodes. We really hope that you will tune in for them. I don't really have anything else to go with. Do you?
Hit us up on the Twitter at Juggalo Judgment,
the Instagram at Juggalo Judgment,
the Facebook Juggalo Judgment.
Can hit us up with an email, juggalojudgment@gmail.com.
You can find us on Tinder, Juggalo Judgment, Christian Mingle, Juggalo Judgment, FarmersOnly.com.
I was waiting for the farmer one! I couldn't remember the name, but I was waiting for it.
Juggalo Judgment. Check out our FetLife profile, Juggalo Judgment.
Come see us at FurryCon in June.
AnthroCon will have a Juggalo Judgment booth.
Violent J will be there wearing his furry costume. It's actually funny because AnthroCon takes place in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it is local.
So that is fairly local.
I think that's like happening like in a weekend or two.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
Normally they do it in
soonish.
June.
Maybe it is June. I don't fucking know.
Because I distinctly know that the one time it was like on my birthday.
Yeah. It's not too far away from Techo.
Oh, okay. So yeah, hit us up. We like interacting. Shout out to the person on Twitter who sent us a screenshot from Wikipedia that I was not aware of. When we asked back on the Tunnel of Love, I think it was. Which album had Stomp? Yeah, it was Tunnel of Love.
Tunnel of Love, yeah.
Where we asked if that was the first time that the Whoop Whoops happened.
Yeah, the Whoop Whoops.
And no, he pointed out that it actually first happens on the Carnival Christmas EP. So shout out to that guy who apparently listens to us.
Much appreciated.
And was throwing that info out to us. We really appreciate that. I like learning all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Even if it's something that I probably should have already known. But fuck it. I don't always look this shit up. That's how life is sometimes.
Don't forget to vote on the Great Malenko Hocus Pocus is better poll, and it's time that.
Which means technically we should not post that poll until the day this comes out, because it'll have already been closed.
That's true. Whenever we put
it'll
it up,
be up.
we'll do it.
So with that said,
also post on the Mental Warp is a Bad Song poll. Throw in your votes. There was another one. What was the other one that we were gonna do?
I think it was. Fuck. What was it? Oh, Dead Body Man.
Yeah.
Whether it's shit or a Juggalo classic.
Juggalo classic or kind of mediocre.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not an old school Juggalo, so I don't know this shit.
Anyway, it's time.
Finish your
Fagos. Pass me my guitar! Time to play the outro song! Yeehaw!
The last little piggy, his house is made of gold. He lives in a mansion on his own private road. I started walking down it, the guard he told me